Yesterday I was perusing the local ads, the usual apps, and saw this guy on there. And normally a 228F is um, it's a good find because it's in great shape and everything, but I have several of these. But what really caught my eye was, of course, this beautiful amber globe. So I made a offer on it, and they accepted the offer, and I went and picked it up today after work, and I am really excited to have pretty much just the amber globe. But as a bonus, we got some gold top mantles included in the deal, so not too shabby there. um, so let's see what kind of shape it's in, and maybe we can light it up. So I'm going to go ahead and pull these mantles off. These are the Coleman heavy duty gold top mantles. There's two of them in this package. I'm not sure what year. I don't even know if they make these anymore. But these will go in my box with the silkies, and I'll save those for something special later on. All right, ventilator looks to be in pretty decent shape. I don't see any major chips or anything. I think this little discoloration probably come right off with some 4-aught. A lot of soot in there. I like to preheat the generator if I can, so I can avoid the soot. Let's take a look at this globe. Oh my. This thing is nice. And it is a Coleman. Can you see that there? There it is. This happens to be my first amber globe. There's a bit of soot in here. We'll clean this thing out. Might as well do that right now. I'm thinking about it. I'm always fearful when I'm handling these things and cleaning them that like something like that might end up breaking it, especially on these older hard to find globes or the sunrise globes. All right, that's pretty. All right, let's do a quick wipe down in here. This, in fact, let's just go for the 4-aught really quick. I don't know if we got that on camera here. Let me move this over here. Let's see how this thing cleans up. So it turns out this discoloration here is actually paint that has been kind of worn off, chipped off. Not a big deal. Guess I'll messy up my hands here. Get this soot out of here. All right, kind of wipe this out. Oh, should be careful not to break these mantles. They actually look like they're silkies. Get a close look at those. And they're in good shape. So you know what? Oh, bummer. That one right there. Yeah, that's not going to work. That one's gone. I might leave the other. And it's actually on there kind of loose. Yeah, you know what? It's coming off too. Oh, that's unfortunate. No big deal. All right. I got that figured out. Just do a quick wipe down of the fount. This is a font, and the font is printed onto the sticker, and the sticker is applied to the fount. Hey, you know what I didn't even think of looking at yet? So what year is this thing? Let's take a quick look. All right, it's got the sunrise logo on the back, and we got a 6 of 66. 6 of 6. Ooh. All right. We're moving on. Next thing, let's check this pump. See what it feels like. Feels like it's pumping. I hear a leak. It's coming from the cap. Let me just tighten it down. Kind of took care of that, but you know what? I want to take a look at that gasket anyway. Now I did it. I put it on too tight. There we go. Woo! Let's take a look at the gasket here. If you can see that. Yeah, I should probably replace this gasket. It's not in the best shape. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back on here. I'm going to take the screw out. And now I can take care of my gasket. So what I'm going to do, move this off to the side. And the way I get these out is I'm going to take my torch. I'm just going to burn it out, pick it out, then I'll put the new one in. All right, so I'm going to do, here, let me do it this way. Actually see it. I'm just going to pick out the burned up. There we go. Got old stuff out of there. And what I'll do, see if it's cooled yet. It's still a little warm. Just going to take a quick brush to it, brush out any loose pieces. All right, we'll let that cool for a second before I put on the new gasket. That was a little warm too. Here's the new gasket we're going to put on here. And we'll take a look at the pump while we're at it. Pump, I mean, yeah, no issues with the pump. So you know what? I am not going to worry about that. So I think while we're waiting, let's go ahead and tie on a couple mantles. I'm going to throw a couple Peerless on here. Let's open one up. And I always like to put the first knot in before I slip it around the burner, just to make things a little bit easier on myself. Like that. And I'll do the second knot. And I think I'll just burn these in while I'm waiting for that cap to cool down. I am kind of getting a little ahead of myself. Typically I don't do the burn in or even put the mantles on until I've verified that the generator is okay and that the needles working, but everything seems to be in really good shape on this, so I'm just going to trust and hope. All right, let's put this gasket in. So I've got my little cup of mystery oil here. Let's see if that helps. Okay, we're going to try that. All right. And did I already lose it? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, did I already lose that screw? And it's got fuel in it. And it looks really clean in there, actually. Let's see if I can get a light on it from on this end. Okay. You can see in there or not. Let's see. I mean, it looks pretty darn clean, from what I can tell. And the fuel smells good. Let's see if we can get this to get a good seal. All right, so we get for pressure. Okay, I don't hear any leaks. I'm going to put the needle up. That's good sound. There's a spitting. So I think we're good to go. Let's preheat this generator. Let's see what we get. Nice. There we go. A 6 of 66. Coleman 220. 220F. Let me go ahead and turn some lights off and we'll see what this looks like. There's a little bit of noise going on, and I suspect it could be something restricting the air tubes, because I didn't check those out. This lantern doesn't look like it's been sitting in a barn or a place where it would be prone to critters, but you never know. So I just kind of took that chance. Now if I feel like it later on, I'll go through it more thoroughly. I just wanted to see if it would light up. Love that amber globe though. That is the icing on the cake for this one. Okay, with that, I'm going to call it a night. Y'all take it easy out there. We'll see you on the next one.